I don't even care about your fucking searchlight. I don't even give a shit.
Welcome back to the Searchlight Village, where all your Searchlight needs can be,
Johnny, they got our sister.
They got our sister. Oh, the Searchlight Queen?
The Searchlight Queen has our sister.
Did she ever get a name, Harmony?
The Searchlight Queen is a bird.
No, our daughter.
What?
Our sister, shit.
Yes, Ariel is her name.
Ariel?
Ariel.
Spell it.
Throw it on the screen, John.
Okay.
That's how you spell it.
That is, not the, well, that's a silly name, but, you know, it's a fantasy game.
Joey's a silly name.
Mm-hmm. And it pays dividends for me every day. So we are now, fill us in for people who didn't watch that riveting sailing action.
We are now in the Forsaken Fortress, here to rescue our sister Ariel.
We're back again.
Yes, we are back for the second time.
Second time, okay.
Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. Why? Because I blew down the fucking door with a bomb?
He's really into this place, woodworking.
Do not be afraid, we have a master sword.
Woodworking was the word.
Hello, Willard.
Hello, Willards.
Hello, Willard. Come here.
Hello, Willards General. I remember when I was a kid and somebody told me that the plural of Attorney General is called Attorneys General, and I said, fuck you, it's not.
Yeah, it's like sisters-in-law. It confuses me.
Well, if you have two people with the same with different last initials but the same first name, you could say, like, Gerald's P and N.
Yeah, well, we had 3 Codys in our class, and 2 of them were Cody S's.
How'd you resolve that? With fun nicknames?
No, you had to say the full name. You had to say Cody, Cody whatever.
Haley B.
Yeah.
Get here. I have questions for you.
Well, because it was substitutes would come in and like, Cody S, which one? Or they'd say Cody, and we're like, which one? Cody S, which one?
I just want one person to be like, fuck it, my name's Garrett today. God, Garrett is a name that I don't see used in fiction as often. Or, you know, find it. It's not even like an ugly name that's not popular anymore.
I think it's English in origin? Not entirely sure, though. The one Garrett I knew was a Mormon.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Oh, we knew different Garretts, never mind.
Well, you knew that Garrett for some time, because we were in the same theater group together.
Oh, no, that Garrett. Yeah, that Garrett was incredibly Mormon.
Yes.
And that's not the Garrett I'm thinking of. The Garrett I'm thinking of, I haven't thought about till just now when we started this really invigorating dissertation on Garretts. What is this thing called?
This is Shadow Ganon.
Like the Shadow Ganon?
This is a Shadow Ganon. You find more later.
Just like Ganondorf is
You could explain why he's called Ganon versus Ganondorf.
So Ganon is the
feeling. They will explain.
Oh well, fuck me. We're just gonna play tennis. Some people do not like this back and forth. We find the waiting fairly tedious, but the music is it appears to be dynamic when I'm fighting this man. You have murdered him. Oh
Sorry,
my God.
I learned I do have to fucking concentrate at that part.
That's okay,
because that's why I was keep fucking it up.
He has a, if you miss that and you have to do another 40-second volley back and
Stop trying
forth.
to hurt me. Just stand up and launch your balls at me.
It reminds me of a lot of Haikyuu, the volleyball anime, where they really earn their cathartic volleyball moments, but sometimes when they're fighting big bads, you're like, please just volley end so I can get some catharsis.
Even people who don't like sports anime, are there really people who don't know about Haikyuu?
I mean, if some person watches this and isn't into anime, I see
what you're saying.
I don't think Simple Flips. Oh, James A. Janice does not watch anime.
Oh.
When he has in his frequently asked questions, he goes, frequently asked question, was that a JoJo reference? Probably not. I don't watch JoJo because I don't watch anime in general. It's not like I have a vendetta. It's just never appealed to me.
Yeah.
If it's a JoJo reference, take the win.
Yeah, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. I totally get that.
I have watched. I think I've watched more anime than the average person.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a comically large hammer?
That's cool. Oh, and you got to hammer down some boys. This is some Metroid shit. And by that,
why is it Metroid shit? How is it possible?
I don't think it's Metroid by design because you have to come back to a place where you couldn't beat one of the barriers. No, you can do it, dude. That's where the Halloween dance happens, and then you. I told the story before, right?
Smooch.
I feel really bad because in 2009's Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie sequel to his remake, there is a really cool set design where they're at like a Halloween party and this cool band is playing and they're all dressed up as in Halloween costumes and everybody in the crowd's dressed up in Halloween costumes.
Do they play Dragula in that movie? Because I like that song.
They might, but I don't think that's by. I don't think Rob Zombie at this point in his career he's not submitting his songs for the soundtracks. But in this one, I couldn't focus on this awesome set design because some guy is token the hell up in this theater. Like it is. Okay. It is clearly pot o'clock in that theater.
And see, I couldn't concentrate if that was happening.
I mean, I'll be okay.
I'm kind of surprised that when I went to visit my friends in California that it didn't bother me more, but it was fine. I got used to it pretty quickly.
Okay, never mind. I'm stopping that story. So I know we're getting our sister back. Sister.
Yes.
Not named Aerith.
Aeril.
Aerosol.
Aeril.
Okay.
Bad for going against the wind.
So how much time did that save you?
Well, it stops me from jumping ropes inside.
Oh.
I have to turn these searchlights off or the bombs will explode me as I try to make my way to the room.
That is a pain in the ass. Look at that. I said that. God damn it. I said that like 10 episodes ago, but this looks like a giant phonograph.
What?
These tubes that are searchlights looks like where the light comes out, sound would come out.
Oh. I guess I never thought of it that way.
Do you find people that collect vinyl to be hoity-toity, or do you think there's something
Just one person, and that was our friend from college, who is the only person I know who really collected vinyl. Most people I know who collect vinyl, like, have vinyl from when they were, like, kids or in their younger adult lives.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really bother me.
Okay.
How do I get over that?
Well, maybe it has like a depth of. Maybe it's more to the live experience. Like if you have a depth of, audio, maybe you can get like a deeper meaning for your songs. But if you're playing like Caramel Dancing, I don't need a vinyl of that.
Vinyl is nice with the idea of like a hard copy, because like when you have a CD, all you've done is taken some digital electronic medium and put it onto a flat surface. With vinyl, you have a real physical thing. It's like having a computer print. Or a photographic print versus a digital photograph.
Hang on, what the hell is coming out here?
A compass.
Motherfucker!
I forgot to get that last time.
But that's another problem related. I mean, don't even get me started on DRM, which is like the Wii Shop channel, right? If the Wii Shop channel goes down, anything you on there that you wanted, you can't get back.
Right.
I mean, you could, but in like the shitty 240p, like when we play GameCube games, Game 64 games.
Yeah. And I mean, without buying a retro console, there's nothing we can do to fix that.
I am not at the point in this hobby that I want to get one of those N64s that.
Well, we just don't play enough N64 games for the show. You and I play them casually, but we don't. Yeah. We don't play them for the show.
No, for sure, yeah. And like PS2, we haven't played a PS2 game in I don't know how long.
I would play Folklore in a millisecond with Milo if I had a PS3. But somebody's in quarantine in Sioux Center.
I was working up that I was working through that hypothetical situation where I was like, Josh, can you FedEx us your PS3? Like you won't even have to see my face.
Oh, I'm out of magic. Time to kill Willard's friends. So I learned something about you the other day.
About me?
Yes.
Okay.
I found out that when you say you want a piano, you mean you want a keyboard.
What that? Okay, yes, a piano is... Okay.
You kept telling me, like, Haley, I want to get a piano and move it into our house. And coming from someone who has moved 3 pianos, no.
That sucks. Okay, if you guys are playing along at home, let me catch you up to speed. A piano makes sound by pressing little rubber tongs against stretched keys, creating an organic string sound.
Right, and it comes in a large box, either upright or standard.
And unless you are fucking Frank Sinatra and his hoe,
or have a giant house,
and you have some kind of night gig at the LA and Birmingham,
or you're paid to do it.
Ignore that I said that in regards to cities. That's not gonna work. But if you want something the size of like an ironing board, we can hook you up.
I still say we should have stolen our neighbor's keyboard, since it was sitting out front on his
that guy across from us that never picks his stuff up?
I've seen him twice. He always gets stuff delivered here, and he's never there. Hey, motherfucker.
Oh, dude, that spooked me when I saw this. But I have huge... Oh, get him. Oh, you got him. Look at you. You, like, hit the window.
In the nose.
Yeah.
So yes, John wants a piano, which I totally get. He wants a keyboard, rather, which I totally get. He told me he wanted a piano, and I about smacked him in the face.
So what I mean by that is that if I want to have somebody cover, say, Hearts as Strong as Horses, but I don't want to hire a guy specifically for that pan flute section, maybe the keyboard has a preset on that for pan flute.
Yeah. No, I totally get the idea of having a keyboard.
I'm not defending myself.
I don't understand. I was like, okay, and I was like, okay, you're gonna buy a new apartment for it to go in, and you're gonna pay somebody to move it, and while you're at it, you can go find yourself a new wife, because I'm not sitting here with a piano in my goddamn apartment.
Well, that's okay, because I will have bought a new one since you said I had to. Oh yeah, we would have to leave this one, and taking all the art down here sucks. The art doesn't suck. The act of taking it down will be a very finicky process.
Yes.
A lot of babies. Why are they bunk beds? I mean, I understand the soldiers or whatever got to sleep, but it feels like
it's a great way to pack a bunch of people into a compact space.
It just feels like an internment camp. Like, what are the children doing here? Are the soldiers the only ones? Because bunk bed screams 10-year-old.
No, it doesn't. But okay.
No, it doesn't?
No.
Okay. I mean, unless you're in the military, I have never known an adult that slept in a bunk bed.
Well, and even soldiers in the military don't sleep in... Their barracks are not bunk beds for the most part.
Okay. They got water beds for that shit.
No.
Okay.
I doubt they have anything.
My apologies.
Oh.
Can I tell a gross story and then we'll wrap the episode up?
Sure, I'm a little lost, so we'll figure this out, though.
We're a little lost. You know what? I really regret telling the story, but here we go. One time I was in the top bed of a bunk bed with my brother and I threw up over the edge.
Oh, gross.
That's the end of the story.
I think you've told me that story.
I did not even attempt to clean it up because I was very young, but it dried, and it dried right where the door opens. So,
did it get on your brother?
No, he was, I don't even think he was in the room, but, I over the edge, like you were on a boat or something. I threw up over the stern of the boat.
Oh, fuck.
You died?
I don't understand why my deku leaf didn't go.
It's tapped to your Z.
Yeah, and that's what I pressed.
Maybe you fucked it. Very weird.
You're seeing that. Oh, I'm out of magic.
Oh! Why is my leaf just broken? You gotta go kill some guys, right, to get those little bottles?
Right. Well, and I don't know if the little guys will have little bottles.